Hi, I'm Simon Lewis. I'm the Assistant Director for Housing, and I'm proud to introduce the results from our Tenant Satisfaction Measures for our recent 6-monthly survey of tenants. Highlights include that 86% of our tenants say their neighbourhoods are a good place to live, and 82% think their home is safe. We are aware that tenant satisfaction has fallen 5% nationally in the past 2 years since the pandemic, and therefore we are broadly happy with our performance within that context. As an example, Acuity, the company that undertook our survey, reported that 76% of our tenants are satisfied with the overall landlord service, compared to only 72% across the other 50 providers they work for. However, there are clearly areas where we do need to do better, and these are communal areas, grounds maintenance, antisocial behaviour, complaints handling, and how we listen and act to our tenants. Now, I've asked my managers to talk through their plans to address this dissatisfaction, and we're going to publish our satisfaction data and our action plan on our website, and we encourage you to take a look. Thank you. So I want to talk about communal areas. We know that our maintenance of communal areas is not good enough, with only 59% of our tenants satisfied. The existing contract has been in place for many years, and it set the bar low, with communal windows only cleaned quarterly and the cleaning limited to above head height, cobwebs and so forth. We are now engaging with our tenants from our tenant strategic group and our tenant action group and the leaseholder as well, to help us specify a new improved contract to provide a better and more comprehensive service to tenants. Once this has been agreed, we will go out to contract to select the most suitable provider for the service, and tenants should start seeing an improvement to how these areas are maintained.
Hello, I'm Stephen. With a third of our tenants telling us they are dissatisfied with how we deal with antisocial behaviour within our communities, we've been looking into ways of how we can improve. As part of our ongoing commitment to providing a safe and comfortable environment, we are currently taking the following steps to improve performance. Closer working with our internal legal team, as well as externally appointed solicitors and barristers. Continuing to develop our working relationship with key partner agencies. Generally, improving access to information and advice on our website and direct communication with individual complainants. And finally, making good use of the range of tools that are available to assist us when responding to incidents of antisocial behaviour. We understand that addressing antisocial behaviour is a shared responsibility, and we appreciate the cooperation and support we receive from all. Our goal is to create a safe, respectful and enjoyable living environment for all residents. Hello, I'm Stephen.
And I'm Wayne.
Just over half of our tenants say they're satisfied with our grounds maintenance work. And so, together with members of our Tenant Action Group, we've been looking again to see where improvement can be made. Our plan over the next 6 months is to carry out more inspection visits so we can see if our communal areas are being well kept year round.
Keep tenants better informed about maintenance schedules by sending out text notifications and providing more information through our website.
Meet more regularly with the grounds maintenance management team and discuss issues.
And enhance some areas where vegetation and shrubs have become far too overgrown and are proving more difficult to maintain.
We believe these improvements will contribute to a more pleasant environment for all.
I'm Sherry Hallett. I'm the Housing Performance Manager within the Housing Directorate. Our customer resolution team are pleased to report that as a landlord, we haven't had a complaint investigated by the Housing Ombudsman in 18 months. We believe this is because we're getting our formal complaints responses right. We were disappointed with the survey results that said only 31% of our residents are satisfied with our complaint process. We know that the average across the whole sector was around 35%, so we aren't far off of that average. But what this figure and the comments have really highlighted to us is that there's a gap between what tenants believe they have raised as a complaint against us and when a formal complaint has been raised through our normal processes. We're going to be working hard to close the gap. So there's lots of information already out there to residents to advise them on how to complain, and we're going to ensure that our staff are also confident in referring our residents to the formal complaint process, because providing an excellent complaint service is important to us, and we will continue to work hard to achieve this.
Hello, my name is Craig and I am responsible for the communications of the landlord service. I'm here today to talk about listening and acting. This is an area that you've told us needs improvement. So one big area that you told us needs to get better is how we communicate with our tenants. That is why we are creating a new team to focus on communicating with our residents. One thing you might have already noticed is that we now have a monthly newsletter emailed to you that features easy to access digital content. But my favourite feature of the newsletter is Asked and Answered, where our residents get to ask burning questions and get an answer in the next edition. It helps me to understand what I should be talking about, and it helps you get the answers you need. We also have a wide-ranging plan to improve our communications that includes getting a dedicated presence on social media, improving our letters, and crucially improving how we communicate on our capital works programs. But I can't do this without you. The most exciting part of our new plan is our customer panel. Here we share various communications with our residents so that they can tell us what works and what doesn't. Our residents can influence how, when, and in what way we speak to you. If you want to get involved in this in any way you can, please get in contact. Together, we can make a service that we can be proud of.